Hello, family. Thank you for coming over to the house tonight. And just kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the SK beat. We're kicking. Just kicking. Just kicking. Okay, you don't come to another episode where we're going to be asking the question of, why you telling my business? Don't be telling my business. Why not? Because a can and a can, a can, and a wheel. Now we're off to... Hello everybody, and thank you for coming back to the channel. That channel is Make It Make Sense. Okay, that's what we're going to try to do with this story here. We came and reported to you all about 8 days ago about the Stafford, the affair, the travel arrangements. Got Nia Long looking like a fool out here in all these streets, and she was sounding like a fool when I had heard, and that's all I said. I had heard that Nia was over there at the church house trying to have a counseling session. And I like, whoa. Pump your brakes, Nia. Pump your brakes, girl. All right. Counseling is for people that are married. Okay. Counseling is for people that do things in line with God. Okay. You took yourself up there trying to have a counseling session with a preacher or priest, and you want some reconciliation, allegedly, with that man that you had that baby by, girl. Your baby daddy, because that's all he really was. But you weren't married, Neil. You already broke the cardinal rule. No sex, no acting like playing house before you married, baby girl. That's old, tried, and true. Because look what you did. You trusted this man, and look where he got you. Looking like a fool, okay? And I know you want to beat him, and you probably want to tear up that girl, too. But just leave them in the dust, Nia. Was it Nia? I think it's Nia. Just leave them in the dust, baby. You don't need no counsel. Anything you need counsel for yourself and your child, okay? Because you're trying to figure out how you can not hurt him, or how you can not think all these evil thoughts about him and still get in the kingdom of heaven, honey. Because he did a very bad infraction. But, on hindsight, you dodged a bullet, girl. Because it would have been different if, in fact, you married that man and been with that man maybe a couple of years into your marriage. Not even counting the time that you had been engaged with him and playing house and this, that, and the third, okay? Which was foul to begin with. But anyway, yeah, Nia. Girl, he played you for a fool. But I heard it through the grapevine. Oh, that you were leaving, brother man. Yes, you were waking up out of your deep trance of sleep, comatose state. You are leaving him. Well, ain't that the pot calling the kettle black? I remember seeing that interview that TMZ, they were trying to get Nia to talk to them and stuff, and she said she didn't have no comment. Now, she could have just dropped everything and went off on that paparazzi guy from TMZ. But, she played it cool. She a classy lady like that. But sometimes you have to be trashy. When folks just won't leave you alone, they invading your space, and they keep asking you dumbass questions because you trying to figure out how you got here, too. How you got in this situation? You thought you had played everything straight. You were willing to be in a relationship with this man. He had a baby by him. And, I guess he's in middle school. And you coming, supporting your man and self-esteem in the first class seats, okay, in the house. And then he tipping behind your back. Tipping, okay? Woo, girl, where is the hot grits? Where is the hot grits in my Medea voice, okay? Woo, he shouldn't have been at home, honey. And you start making that concoction on that stove. And it was just for one person only. But I know you thought about yourself and you thought about your child. You didn't have time to be catching no case. Okay? You didn't have time to be catching no case. So that shit be going through your mind. I know it do, Nia. I know it, girl. I know it do it. Oh, but won't he do it? He will bring you out of all your transgressions. He will bring you out of all your ill intent. He will bring you out all that lustful, sinful stuff that you were in with that man. Because if he was all that, Nia, why you didn't marry the man? Okay, why you have to wait all these many years to sit down and say, okay, I'll finally marry you. No, you already done lived in the den of sin. So how did you really think anything was going to come out good for you and this man? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's just my opinion. I have one just like y'all. Those who don't agree with it, okay. I respect your opinion too. Don't be trying to cuss me out now. Don't be trying to cuss me out because I'm making my own opinion here. Now, I got this from Media Takeout, and yes, sometimes they be on the money, but majority of the time, no, they don't. But hey, I'm getting it from them, and I'm getting it from blacksportsonline.com. Okay, so y'all know how I felt about it. I just gave y'all the 411. You can like it, love it, or you don't have to put up with it. Okay, it's just what it is. Okay, in my opinion, mine alone. But fam, let's get into this mess, okay? Because they wrote up a pretty article about it. Yes, it was very pretty. And I thought I would detail it and read it to you all, and then you all listen to what I said, listen to what I excuse me, listen to what I was narrating for you, and then you get in them comments. You tell me what y'all think about this shit, cause this was some shit. And she wearing a cross, sitting up there, had a baby out of wedlock. Oh, come on, Mia, girl. I'm not in the dark ages, but I do know protocol is protocol. You man, if you give the man you, then what do he have to wish for? What do he have to envision you gonna get him? Because you gave him all of it, honey. You gave him all of it. Sometimes you just gotta give him a little, so you can get a lot. But y'all were playing house up in there, so you gotta take some blame yourself. Everybody to blame. He to blame, you to blame, everybody to blame. Okay? Because if you were living biblical, you know the biblical stance is no sexy wexy before marriage waggy. Marriage wowgy. Okay, but like I said, let's go and get into this story. We don't want to tear it too long. We don't want to be too long on this story. But they titled their article, Nia Long dumps Udoka over Celtics cheating scandal and moves back to LA with their son. Yeah, I'm going back to Cali. I'm going back to Cali. Dun, dun. I don't think so. Okay. Well, she need to be going back to Cali. Okay, and just leave all her shit there and somehow get it to where he had to pay for her shit. Her moving is expensive, all her stuff, but she probably don't even want none. You know what I'm saying? She probably don't want the stuff that she had with him. Hell, I would. And I burn every Celtics jersey I got up in that count. Now, my son, he could keep the stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of like, I don't know. I hope he didn't like the Celtics real well. I hope he don't. And then we just, just set aside. Do like waiting to exhale. When Bernadine got out there and set every shit on fire. Okay? But that was just a movie. Don't go out and do that shit in real life now, okay? Because you'll be in jail. I'm telling you right now, you'll be in jail. But anyway, we're going to go to the article. It says, Nia Long couldn't tolerate Udoka's cheating as wild rumors has it that she dumped him and is now on the market again. That's Media Takeout News says that she's now a effing free person. Apparently, the counseling with the pastor didn't solve ish. Now, I could have told her that while she was wasting her time. I was like, baby, go get you a drink, okay? Go get you a coolers, go get you some wine, or go get you some vodka, okay? Don't get pissy drunk or whatever, but just go on and vent and cry, vent some more, cry some more, then vent. You know what I'm saying? Till you get it all out. I mean, you can be ugly with it. You can have a snot rolling down everywhere, and, you kicking your heels up in the air like, why me? Go play on his phone, then leave about 2,000 messages that was just really obscene. You know what I'm saying? Get it all out, baby. Purge yourself. And then we get up the next morning and we get the hell on. Okay, we get on the first thing smoking. Okay, and we leave all our shit there because half the time we ain't gonna want that shit because we gonna be living a new life, and we don't know if we're gonna be single for a long time or it might not be a long time, but it just is what it is. But we're going back to the article. It says gorgeous actress Nia Long is officially back on the market. Media Takeout has learned that Nia has decided to officially end things with her estranged spiritual husband. And I don't know what the hell that is. What is spiritual? Because spiritual is like, it's law. It's biblical. So what is she talking about? Spiritual husband. Boston Celtic coach Udoka. And like I said, I don't understand with this husband thing, calling people your husband and your wife before you get the marriage license. Okay? Or was this gonna be a marriage that, it's just gonna be recognized, but y'all ain't gonna be legally together? Which is it, Nia? Which is it? I hope it ain't the latter. I hope it's just like, well, like I said, I got to get on your ass too, Nia. I got to get on your ass because you had no business doing this shit out of wedlock. And definitely not bringing a baby in it till you was solidified into the marriage, okay? But you got your life to live. You saw you wanted to live it that way. Okay, girl, I got it good. Okay, I'm moving on. All right, then it says, according to one of Nia's close friends, Nia is getting over her relationship by listening to plenty of Glorilla tracks, especially her hit song F and F. I don't know what it is. Who that lady? I mean, who is that Glorilla? I'm gonna have to Google it when I finish doing my video, because it sounds like she gonna get some Tupac out there with a mixture of what do you call that? Big Meechy, Larry Hoover, getting work, hallelujah. She really, she finna get in some gangster stuff. When you start listening to that gangster music, you be ready to tap some shit. You be ready to get some stuff going. You know what I'm saying? So I hope she ain't listening to no tracks making her get all hyped and shit. She might get her ass whooped. You know what I'm just saying? You go up there thinking you're gonna be whooping somebody's ass, you turn around, they're gonna be whooping your ass. Then you're gonna be done lost your man, got your ass whooped. Woohoo! That's just too much. Too much me. You just catch the red eye, honey, and get the hell on. But anyway, going back to the article, it says Nia's friend told media, take out exclusively. Nia is not trying to get tangled up into his mess. She left him alone. She is effing free. The friend also told us that right now Nia has pulled her son out of school in Boston and moved back to Los Angeles. She is moving on with her life. Yesterday, TMZ cameras caught up with Nia, and she laughed when asked whether she plans on working things out with her disgraced former partner. Nia, I would have did a full-blown interview. I was like, you got time, brother, okay? We're going to sit on my car. So, and I would tell my son, get in the car, get on in the car. We ain't going to talk bad about your daddy, but you old enough to know what your dad did to us. Not just me, but to us, okay? I would say, and it's the camera rolling. It's my mic. Am I mic'd up, honey? And I would have read his ass from A to Z, Z to A. It would just been going like that. And I said, is that enough? Have you had enough? Print it, baby. Put it in print. That's what I would do. Yep, I sure would. He embarrassed me. I'm going to embarrass his ass, okay? At least I ain't married to him. You know what I'm saying? At least I wasn't married and we wouldn't have no assets to be trying to divide, okay? You just pay child support for your son, but if you don't want to pay that, fuck you. You ain't got to pay that either. I got him. God got him. We all got him. I would have like, peace out, brother. But that's just me. That's just me, okay? Don't do what I would do now, okay? Because sometimes I have to think about my actions. I'd be like, oh, stop. Pump the brakes there. Pump the brakes. Because that's assault. That's an assault charge, okay? And then you spend time with that orange jumpsuit that you don't like, okay? Yeah. And I have to like, okay, thank you. So you got to have them kind of friends in your camp, too. They have to put that spiritual stuff on you. Got to throw, Bible beat you a little bit. And then be like, you too good for that. You don't need, you know what I'm saying? The ones that be repping you out. Like, upholding you and uplifting you and all that kind of stuff. You need friends like that now. You don't need the ones that be ready to go do work, okay? Get work done. You need them too, but you got to be cautious with them. But you got to think about it. Was it premeditated? Will it be manslaughter? Can I stay in jail? You got to think about all that stuff, people. You got to think about all of it. But going back to the article, it says Nia Long is an actress best known for her work in black cinema. Long rose to prominence after starring in the film Boys in the Hood, 91, and for her portrayal of Beulah Lisa Wilkins on the NBC sitcom The Prince of Bel-Air, 1991 to 1995. Then she appeared in Fridays, 1995, as well as the 1997 films Love Jones and Soul Food. Okay. Long is also known for her roles in the films The Best Man, 1999, and its sequel, The Best Man, Holiday, 2013, as well as Big Mama House, 2000, and its sequel, Big Mama's House 2, 2006, on television. She portrayed Sasha Monroe on the crime drama series Third Watch from 2003 to 2005, and has starred on the Fox drama series Empire 2017. And the CBS action series NCIS Los Angeles 2017 to 2018. She has received several accolades, including 3 NAACP Image Awards and a Black Reel Award. All right, girl. All right. Let me see. We got some more to talk about. Let me see. Let's go on. That might have been it, but we're gonna go. We're gonna go right on in here and see. With it, my phone buffering again. So tired of it. Okay, what else we got? And that was Samuel Clement who actually wrote the article for us. Do we have anything else? Do we have anything else? Let's see. Nope, that's not it. Okay, I think this is Nia Long. She coming out the grocery store.
How are you holding up?
I don't have any comment right now. I'm sorry.
There's nothing that you want to say. I mean, are you guys working things out? All right.
You gotta respect his tenacity. He was on her ass, but Nia was like,
Is there any chance of forgiveness, Nia? All right. Best of luck to you, Nia. Best of luck. Bye.
I mean, yeah, she was.
Thank you.
She was sweet. She was sweet. Because I would have cussed that nigga. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I would have cussed the joker out, but then I would have thought about it. Let me give you an interview. Let me give you an interview. Since you got to be up here, you want your time, and I want it to be said correctly. Yeah, I would have did that. But that's just me. Again, that's just me. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's just how I would have handled the situation. Because I was something when I got divorced. Ooh, child, I was something. And God forgive fools. He do. Because I acted like a complete idiot. But anyway, I won my case, though. I won my case. Okay, but we ain't going into that one. Okay. Let's see if we can find this other... wait a minute. Come on now. I want y'all to hear something else. Something else that I had going on that I want y'all to listen to. I might can't catch it because my phone is buffering. Once again, buffering. But basically, it was another reporter had did a good piece about Nia trying to move on and get herself together. But maybe I have to do it on another video because I can't find it right now. I hate when I can't find stuff. But yeah, Nia just needs to just hold her head up high, get back into the groove because it was his loss, okay? Because he ain't going to have no good fortune. When you do somebody like that and they weren't even expecting you to be doing some shit like that to them because they were giving you all of them all the time and you trying to be little Miss Nia Long, house happy mama and house happy, what do they call it? Mama and happy housewife wife before even getting the title. Yeah, jump the gun. We live and we learn. That's all I can say. We live and we learn. So we're gonna make sure we keep our prayers up for Miss Nia Long, and maybe she'll get back into the swing again. Maybe she'll be able to trust again, but it will be taking some time. Now I'll be very disappointed if I hear later on down the road she went back now, because then I might come out on her. I don't want to come out on her because I feel she's doing the right thing. The man wasn't planning on doing nothing, but at the end gonna break her heart, okay? Because from what I was hearing, he was gonna tell Nia that he didn't want her anymore from the get-go. He was just gonna go on over with this chick that done messed up her marriage, okay? Because she want to fool around with him, and it's no fraternizing, none at all, unless somebody gonna leave, okay? Somebody gonna leave the organization. Then you can fraternize all you want to. But evidently they had a clause where there's no fraternization going on. So if he can't do right in his business and his job, how the hell he gonna help you, Nia? How the hell is he gonna help you, girl? So you go on into the sunset with your son, whatever, however y'all have to do the son and the visitation, all that kind of shit. And the child support, okay, got it good. But from my understanding, he ain't gonna have no money. So you're gonna have to take care of the deal anyway yourself. See what I'm saying? I don't know if they're going to pay him. And they just took him to be on leave or whatever. He don't get no pay. He need not get no pay. That would be a good punishment for his behind. Take the pay away from the brother. If he ain't saving no money to get him through a year's worth of embarrassment and no job, That's what he need. Maybe that'll teach us behind something. Stop cheating out here. You think you ain't gonna get caught, but eventually you will. Okay? Unless Lord come and take you home anyway. Then you have all these women coming to the funeral talking about they was his girlfriend. They was they was fiancé and all that stuff. Then you gotta whoop ass then, okay? Woo! Okay, it'll be a whip ass party and then it'll be a funeral, okay? Well, I'm just saying. Don't shed your tears, because you did care for the man. You had a baby by him, you know what I'm saying? So we ain't gonna negate the fact that was there. There was love there, okay? But he didn't want to be on nothing. He just wanted to destroy stuff. So Nia, I am so proud of you. You keep doing what you gotta do, and it will heal. You ain't gonna forget shit. And people were saying you gonna be able to move on and just don't worry about it. No, you get all that hurt in you. You feel all that shit. So you can be stronger for the next person, or just to get out of this little rough patch you're in now. Okay? It's going to be all right, girl. It's going to be sun one day again for you. Okay? You're going to look at it and laugh. But I'll tell you, you better get that attorney and get whatever you can from this man. That's what I'm saying. You can laugh while the tears rolling down your back, and you in your convertible, it would dry up. The tears would dry up. Your hair would be in the wind, and you will be free. Do you hear what I'm saying, girl? Free. All right, but that's all I got. I ain't got no more, and I will see y'all on the next video.